All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Hall is 15 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. All right, the first round is underway here. You've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it.
What a brilliant pass, right into Mount. Excellent job. He's got a half guard here. Mounts again. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. He postures into place. Very strong with the back mount.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. Good punch.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Full side control. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now.
5 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with round 2.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him. That one hurt.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Try to establish that jab. Hall's eye is starting to swell shut. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice inside leg kick.
That strike will count. Going for the single leg now.
And he grabs the single. Oh, he got cracked. Half guard here.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Hall. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's back in half guard now. Beautiful right hand. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. He's back in his side control here. Working from the mounted crucifix. Caught him with a punch. He's out cold.
That'll do it!
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Scott.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this middleweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon, with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 69 wins, 26 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 181 pounds. Fighting out of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Scott.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. Left. Just misses with the jab. And he lands another hook here. Already several landed in this round.
Late in the round, and he gets the job done by TKO.
Yeah, and I think the referee deserves credit for stepping in at the right time. What an outstanding flurry to end this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all. The knockdown was the beginning of the end, and then ultimately that created the opening. He jumped right through it and forced the stoppage.
We could see it here from another look. These are clean shots that are getting in over and over again, ground and pound for the TKO finish. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Scott.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.